photo assignment that we will be reviewing next week, you'll be shooting this week. The theme is red. The theme is red. R-E-D. Red. What does that mean? How do you interpret that? How do you shoot that? What? What does that look like? I know the PM photo assignments hashtag is gonna look a certain color in the coming days. If you want to take part in this You might be wondering what I'm doing with this cutting board, but it all makes sense in a second. So I wanted to do something different for this video. I had an idea for a tutorial where I wanted to show you guys how I do this kind of hack trick for flat lays to make them more interesting. I'll show the photo right here. But it's basically where the center subject is kind of elevated in focus and everything under it isn't. And I've been wanting to take part in Peter McKinnon's photo challenge and stuff, but if you don't know about that, he basically gives you a theme for the week and says to take a photo about that. And so the first week I think was isolation, the second one was contrast, and then this week's is red, which is probably gonna be the most difficult one yet. And so I wanted to take part in the other ones, but I couldn't find the time, and so now we're gonna try and do this one, which is red. And so I've never really done food photography, and so I figured I'd try and make a cool flat lay using some different types of fruits that I can find around my house. I also just recently made a video on different types of photography you can do at home, which this is basically gonna be the same concept. I'm gonna get right by this window and I'm gonna set up a table right here and then the cutting board and then arrange everything and do some different types of flat lays. So we're gonna move this over there, open up the blinds, get in as much natural light as possible, and then just start making our photo. Okay, so I just got everything set up. It's gonna be right here next to the window. It's also a really cloudy day out. So I'm thinking that's gonna make the light even softer, which is gonna be really nice. So basically just raided my kitchen for all the fruits and veggies that I could find, looking for some nice colors. So we have bananas, carrots, apples, limes, lemons, and of course the main focus, strawberries. And then I also brought some utensils, maybe you can add to it like an apple cutter, a knife, things that go along with fruit. Might use them, might not, just gonna start playing with it and see how it looks. Okay, so we just took some photos with the fruit in this basket. Came out pretty good, but now my original idea was to do it just on the cutting board. So let's set that up now. Okay, so here's the first scene I set up. Let's just try getting some photos of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna show y'all that little trick I was talking about. We're gonna take this same flat lay and we're gonna basically make the strawberry look like it's levitating to give it some depth off the ground. And so, in any other case, like let's say we were gonna use my phone like I did for that thumbnail for the moment video, I had something like this and then I basically placed it like that. So it gives it that depth effect where this is kind of like floating and everything else is kind of out of focus. Now, being that a strawberry is so small, I was thinking I could use a toothpick. See if that works. Looks like the sun's starting to come out. I'm gonna drop some toothpicks for more All right, that about does it for our food photography flat lay experiment. Came out pretty good. It was really funny because since I've never done food photography, I was like really unfamiliar with where to place the food and stuff like that. But either way, that's my take on it. But yeah, one of those will be my red photo for Pete's photo challenge at home. So see how it goes. This was fun anyway. And now I gotta go put all this fruit back in the fridge because don't want it to go bad. So see you on the next video. And also leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down your thoughts on this little flat lay photo process, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.